Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Aquarius. We have this man, and he is at the heart of the reading. And we have this card of the Assassin. It is in the reverse. Now, this card sets the tone for everything else that follows, and it was the first card out in your reading representing the issue. So it is being clarified by this man who's holding this rose. So he is thinking of somebody that is very significant to him, because I have the partner symbol up here. Okay, so either they were a partner or they want to be your partner. It's coming with the Assassin in the reverse. So there's something this person knows he needs to do, and he knows that in the doing, it's like after they complete it, after they actually do it, there's relief. Okay, so the Assassin in the reverse knows that relief comes after completing an unpleasant task quickly. Okay, so it's like they want to get this over with, right? They want to do this thing. Perhaps this person took things too far, and they definitely did, because the Five of Swords is sitting here. So they took things too far. They may have cut too many ties, possibly because of their anger or because of their own issues, ghosts of the past, their own fears. So they may have cut too many ties, leaving them alone and unsupported and lonely. So the Assassin in the reverse says, well, it's time to reassess your coping methods and start rebuilding bridges, not burning them. It may be time to reach out to someone, and this is what this person is thinking of. And so they know, though, that they've done this in the Five of Swords, and so this is something they need to come back and own up to, because justice is sitting up here. So they need to own up for an action they took, for the behavior they had that day. Okay, and so this is the unpleasant task that they need to do, and they are worried about doing it. It feels like whatever this, when this happened, it was the end of the relationship. So they ended it, and now they are feeling alone and lonely, and I feel that they regret the actions they took. I feel like they want to extend the olive branch. This is a decision about extending the olive branch, owning up to what they did and extending the olive branch, clearing up any confusion they may have left in the aftermath of that Five of Swords. And so here they sit in grief. I feel like they just want the hurt and the pain to go away, because this is a repeating card. Okay, and they're alone, they're lonely, they're grieving over the loss. They probably are kicking themselves for having done this in the first place. This person may have lost their temper, become very impatient. They could have accused you of something. They may not have been listening to anything you were saying, when this was taking place. And now they regret that, because that action cost them a lot more than they were willing to pay, really, is what they know and what they realize. And so death is down here in the corner, and this is them recognizing that their life needs to change. They need to let go of anything that's holding them back. Any ghosts, any fears. Here they are in grief, and they are wishing for this change. They are currently, I feel, dealing, because there's the death again. It is also a repeating card. So they are currently dealing with their own ghosts right now. And I feel like you are going to receive, because this is about receiving or giving. I feel this is them wanting to give you an apology for something they did. So you will be receiving this apology from this person, and they're hoping that that action of the apology and the olive branch will bring hope back to this situation for them. Okay. Yeah, see, the Nine of Wisdom over here is a card of reaching a happy solution for a problem. Okay, finding the best solution for a problem. It can also be receiving a blessing, or it certainly will feel like it. There is an opportunity. Okay, this indicates that there's an opportunity to solve a problem. It indicates that the solution to this problem can be found now. It's up to them. Okay, this key can lock the door or unlock the door. They do have the means to solve this, but it may take some courage on their part because of what they've done. And so this is all about a decision. They're looking back at what they did. They face the past. They're looking back at what they did, and we see that they're very, very worried. This is indicating somebody who is very significant to them, so they are thinking about this person and asking a lot of questions. You know, how do they feel about me? Do they still love me? Do they still want me? Would they still be interested, you know, in turning things around? Because they want the the Ten of Coins in the upright, but currently it is in the reverse. So, and they're very, very worried about the fact that it is in the reverse and how to turn it around. So they want to turn this around, and they want to make this hurt and this pain that they're feeling go away. And they're hurting also because they know that they've hurt you by their actions, and that hurts them. Okay, so they're sitting like in the consequence of the action that they took, and there's the Ten of Wisdom. This is what they want. They want to turn this around. They want to bring this back to life. And I feel like they're going to be shown the way. Now, this can speak to a helping hand from the divine as well. This can speak to the same thing. Okay, this card. It's like you're suddenly gonna, this person will suddenly be shown a way, whether this is you or them. Okay, how to handle this situation and how to get themselves out of this situation. What must they do? First of all, they must understand what they did and why they did it. Okay, that's already going to show them a lot. So there's a lot to be learned from that. Esclamant de foi is a new beginning, and they could be sitting here obsessing over this along with the Six of Swords. This Six of Swords speaks to somebody who's feeling troubled about a situation, or about feeling troubled about being able to change the situation, being able to move it out of that choppy water. They may be worried as to whether or not you are going to accept the hand when they extend it, or accept the olive branch, you know, when they extend it to you. So this could be on their mind. Yeah, they have some really intense feelings about this. Okay, and even about creating this opportunity, making it happen. Okay, and this is them sending off this message, wanting to get the bigger picture of the situation. They don't trust how it's going to work out. They don't trust that they're going to get their wish, you know. Here they are sitting here in this woe is me energy, having a lot of negative thoughts about this. So this person's going to send you a message, and then they're going to sit there on the edge of their seat worrying about what the response is going to be. I feel like they're going to send a message asking you to talk, if you want to, talk, or go for a coffee and have a talk, or, see them for a few minutes, have a talk. They want to have a talk. I feel like this person wants to erase their mistakes. They want to make them go away. And of course, they can't just make them go away, but they can learn from them. And I feel like they have. This person is standing up and taking their power back from what? From the ghost of the past that drove them to do the things they do. This is, or the things that they were doing. And this is learning by experience. Learning by experience. Having to learn the hard way. Look at that. Having to learn the hard way. Wanting to make this pain, this grief. This is somebody who is so deep in grief, they don't hear anything. They're unaware of anything that's going on around them. They're so lost in their grief. They want to make that go away. They want to talk to you. And so they're looking for hope. You have the star over here. So they're looking for hope. The star is down here twice. Over here, it's at the root, but it's also in the future. So I do feel like what they're wishing for, they're going to get it. They're going to get their opportunity to have a voice, to speak up, to clear things up, to apologize, to extend that olive branch. They're going to have that opportunity. I feel like they've been in this hangman energy, and I feel like they have been trying to understand the situation and why they do the things they do and why they did that. And I feel like they have learned from it, because now you see they've received the water for their thirst. So whatever the answers they were searching for in their reflection, they have found them. They have received them. And it could be that they have received them by the hand of the divine. So they may have received a helping hand here. And there's the decision. They're taking that decision. Now they know in this image, you see that the bird is on his hand, the claws dig into the hand, so there's some pain here. And so they know that this decision could sting or hurt them, because they don't know how it's going to end. They don't know how it's going to play out. They just know that they need to do this. They know that they need to make this change, and they have the key to do it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.